I call the regular meeting of the Milliken Board of Trustees of Wednesday, May 9, 2018 to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Will the town clerk please call for roll?
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Wakeman?
Here.
Trustee Burek?
Here.
Trustee Trailer?
Here.
Trustee Smith?
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Austin?
Here.
Mayor Woodcock?
Here. Agenda approval. Is there any additions or deletions to the agenda? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion. The agenda as presented, sorry.
Second. Amy seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Citizens' comments. Citizens' comment is the point in the meeting where the public is invited to address the town board on items that do not appear on the agenda. All comments should be directed to the town board. There is a 3-minute limit per speaker. Do we have any citizens' comments? No? All right, no citizens' comments. Moving on. Minutes of the previous meetings. Is there any discussion or comments on the minutes?
I have a correction on the minutes for April 25th that include, I believe a motion was seconded. It's the last motion in section E. Shows that it was seconded by Scott Smith, and I seconded that motion. Do you want me to say all that again? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Was a correction to the minutes from a motion that was made. I seconded it, and it shows that Scott seconded it. And the main problem with it is he made the motion, so he can't second it. I move the minutes be approved as corrected.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, moving on to the town administrator's report.
Yes, Mayor and trustees, I reported earlier about placing our water bonds today. You approved it a couple weeks ago. Today was the actual placement with buyers across the country. We had a $5.3 million water bond to purchase the 175 units of CBT water, below market rate, by the way, and to refinance an older USDA loan that the town had. Like I said, we had $5.3 million in bonds. They had $36 million in requests to buy into that bond issue today. So a 7-to-1 coverage, basically, of what we were looking for at a lower interest rate than the market had indicated in the last week or so. So Milliken, Colorado, very, very good on the bond market. It showed nationwide that people were interested in this, and what was in the official statement and Standard & Poor's, they evidently believed it, and it was a very, very successful placement today. So we will close on that a week from tomorrow and actually be able to consummate that purchase of that water. That's all I have, Mayor.
Okay. Moving on to the consent agenda. The use of the consent agenda has been made to expedite board action on routine items. There's no discussion of the consent agenda items unless a board member requests an item on the consent agenda be removed for separate discussion and action under the action agenda. Are there any changes to the consent agenda? No? None? I'll take a motion.
Move to approve the consent agenda. Second.
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Smith?
Yes.
Trustee Burek?
Yes.
Trustee Trailer?
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Austin?
Yes.
Mayor Woodcock?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay, moving on to the next thing on the agenda is swearing in of trustee Leron Ehrlich.
I
I, Leron Ehrlich,
do solemnly affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support and enforce
that I will support and enforce
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America,
and of the state of Colorado,
the state of Colorado,
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the town of Milliken,
of the town of Milliken,
and shall faithfully perform,
and shall faithfully perform,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of trustee,
of trustee,
upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter.
Alrighty, moving on to the action agenda. Action agenda, item A, ordinance 763. Presenting will be the town attorney, Linda Machow.
Mayor and Board of Trustees, this ordinance really codifies what the voters approved in your recent election regarding ballot question 1B. Under state law, statutory towns are required to publish all ordinances after adoption in full in the newspaper. However, under state law, municipalities are also authorized to ask their registered electors if they can be authorized to adopt ordinances and have them be published by title only. And so that was the ballot question that was posed to your electors at this last election, and the ballot measure was approved, meaning that that became effective immediately following certification of the ballot results. The municipal code currently has what is reflected in state statute, which is publication in full, and therefore we're just catching up the municipal code provision to conform to what the voters approved in your April election. So what the process is now is that upon adoption of any ordinance, Cheryl will have it published by title only with a reference to the website of the town, and then the town will publish the ordinance in full on the website.
Any discussion? Questions? I'll take a motion.
I move to approve ordinance number 763, amending section 1-3-50 of the municipal code concerning publication of ordinances and declaring an emergency.
Second.
Holly. Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Ehrlich?
Yes.
Trustee Smith?
Yes.
Trustee Trailer?
Yes.
Trustee Burek,
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Austin,
Yes.
Mayor Woodcock.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Action agenda item B, resolution 18 TAC 22. Presenting will be Courtney Diller and Town Administrator Leonard Weist.
It's you open the public hearing.
Is it a public hearing?
It's a public.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Time is 6:39. I'm gonna open the public hearing.
First, I just want to say for the record that the public hearing for Resolution 1821 that I had posted for was not needed. We did not have any adjustments to the 2017 budget. We just posted it just in case. So for Resolution 1822 is for the current 2018 budget. During the 2018 budget, the town board approved $43,000 to go towards repair and maintenance at the pool building. And then after further inspection, it came up that another $47,000 is needed to upgrade that building. So that will be an increase in expenditures in the general fund. And then after going through the amounts for the grants, which includes the mobile home acquisition grant and the Josephine storm sewer grant, we had to adjust for the actual expenses and revenues in both those, or for both those projects. The town portion is 12.5%, and then the grant makes up the remainder. So for that, the total expenditures in the general fund will increase $117,822. The total revenue and expenditures in the grant fund will increase equal amounts, and then total expenditures in the stormwater fund will increase $120,493 because we already had budgeted in there $100,000 to go towards that grant. Any questions?
Any questions?
It's pretty clear.
Mayor, I might point out that the pool repair and maintenance will be finished this week. The tile work, the sunscreens are going up. The floor will be acid washed this weekend, so it'll be shut off. Won't be able to let anybody in there, but it should be ready to go by the end of the weekend.
They fixed the gutter and the stucco and all that too.
Yes, the windows,
Have we got any pictures up on our town Facebook page of it? Process, how it's going?
Matt sent me some the other day. I'll make sure they get on there.
Okay.
It looks real good from the outside.
Looks good on the inside, even though it's not grouted yet. I was in there the other day with Clint,
Oh, okay.
so it looks really good already.
Did you take a picture for me?
No, they didn't, I already knew that. They sent them to you.
I think it looks great.
It'll be a big change. People will be a lot happier, residents will this summer when they see it. So, all right, it's 6:42. Well, is there any citizens' comments or questions on this? It's 6:42, and I'm gonna close the public hearing. Any more discussion from you guys? No? I'll take a motion.
Actually, yeah. Are they redoing the inside of the pool?
Not to that.
Pool itself,
Not
the
the pool
pool
itself.
house.
Just the pool house, okay.
So, I'll take a motion.
I move to adopt Resolution 18-22, recognizing and appropriating funds to carry out activities and complete projects approved by the town board.
Second?
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Yes, ma'am. Trustee Wakeman,
Yes.
Trustee Burek,
Yes.
Trustee Earler,
Yes.
Trustee Trailer,
Yes.
Trustee Smith,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Austin,
Yes.
Mayor Woodcock.
Yes.
Motion passed.
That is it for the regular agenda. Is there anyone else I want to throw anything out there before I take a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Move to adjourn.
So, yeah. I'll let you do it, but usually we do that during citizens' comment, but it's okay. You can get up there.
Actually, what I wanted, we had applied for a B permit, and we had went through everything that we had, we
Can you state?
Make
your
sure
name-
that
Can
all
you
of
state
our-
your name and your address real quick for the?
Daryl Reed, 341 East Hilux.
Thank you.
Made sure that our property is big enough for the B permit, and everything that we've done is up to code with what the code is supposed to be. The police chief was out there today, the code enforcement officer was out there today. We're just asking that you allow us to have to get our B permit.
That won't come on to us, that's a staff issue. I'm pretty sure that's handled in-house with
Yes.
with
Administrative.
community development, right?
Yeah, it is being processed. We did get the application on Monday, May 7th, so it'll be processed. It appears after the chief and the code enforcement went out that the lot is big enough, meets the code. So
Okay.
it's just, the permit actually hasn't been issued yet, but it appears to be okay.
Okay.
Sounds like you're good to
Thank you.
go. Go for it.
I have an announcement to make about Weld County School District RE5J. We are looking at a bond issue, and there will be a public meeting on Thursday, May 17th at 7 o'clock at Roosevelt High School. It's about a $85 to $90 million bond question. There's a mill levy override included. Well, it's a separate question, but they'll both be discussed that night at the high school, and it's open to the public, so would like to see everybody able to attend that meeting because it will impact your taxes.
I agree with that. All right, anything else? Nothing wild, crazy? No? All right, take a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.